This
What?
conference will now
Somebody's
be
trying to
recorded.
sign on.
Okay, now.
I'm sorry, yeah, Abby. Okay, we'll call the meeting to order and start with a roll call. By alphabetical by last name, Edith. Helga Simoninski. I always get the song. I was practicing all afternoon, Helga. Simoninski, right? Simonisi. Cynthia Dishman.
She's not
She
coming.
said she wasn't going to make it.
Okay. Barb Farrow.
Here.
Rob Gaylord.
Not yet.
I'm here. Kim Nobles.
She's not here either.
Edith is here. Becky Jo.
Here.
Elaine.
Here.
And Dave.
Here.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry. Is Kim is not coming, Abby, as far as you know? Okay.
No, she's not.
Yeah, there's
All right, so
7.
we just have 2 pieces of business that we have to do post haste. The first one is to approve this public health emergency operations plan. And that requires a resolution. Would you like to read it, Edith, or would you like me to?
I can, not a problem. I got it right here. Resolution adopted by the Board of Trustees of the Town of Collins Public Library, regular meeting of said Board of Trustees. No, it's a special meeting. Special meeting of the Board of Trustees held virtually at the Town of Collins Public Library on the 25th day of March 2021 at 6 o'clock. I hereby certify that at a meeting of the Board of Trustees of the Town of Collins Public Library held virtually at the Town of Collins Public Library on the 25th day of March 2021, a resolution was adopted of which the following is a true copy. Whereas on September 7th, 2021, Governor Andrew Cuomo of the state of New York signed New York state legislation numbers, the Health Emergency Operations Law, requiring all public employers, including the Town of Collins Public Library, to adopt a plan for the continuation of operations in the event of a declared health emergency involving a communicable disease. And whereas the Town of Collins Public Library is recognized as an independent organization, and whereas the Town of Collins Public Library is also part of the DECPL system, and whereas the plan was submitted to the labor unions, Librarians Association, and CMU on January 28, 2021, for feedback thereafter received and reviewed. Therefore, let it be resolved that the public health emergency operation plans for the Town of Collins Public Library was reviewed and accepted by the Board of Trustees as written.
I would like one change. I would like that accepted to be adopted.
Adopted.
Oh, it is on my computer. I was
Okay.
reading from the paper.
Yep.
I did see that.
Can I get a motion to approve the resolution?
Barb.
Barb, and a second?
Helga?
I'll second.
Helga?
Elaine.
All in favor? Oh, wait, we should
Aye.
have a vote. Wait, we need a roll call
Gotta take a
vote.
roll call. Yeah.
Yeah, roll call vote.
Okay, Helga?
Hi.
Barb?
Yes.
Edith?
Yes?
Becky Jo?
Yes.
Elaine?
Yes.
Dave?
Yes.
And I vote yes. The resolution is approved.
Okay. Got it.
Got it? Okay.
Yep, thank you.
The second piece of business is for us to have me sign a letter to ask to have have Central pay for our shortfall in the amount of $1658.46. Abby, you want to explain that?
Yeah.
So we take in money via fines and other fees, and the system expects us to bring in X amount, and we use that money to pay for some of our operating accounts. So things like the fire extinguisher inspections and building maintenance, you know, there's various things that we use that for. That's one of the approved budgets that you guys will see 2021's next meeting. So we spent more than we took in. This is a first since I've been here. I mean, it's very much related to the COVID pandemic because,
Right.
you know, they extended due dates and then they've been giving a grace period on fines. They removed holds fees. So we took in a fraction of what we were taking in before. And so per section 22 of our contract, the system can reimburse us for that shortfall. Generally,
Uh-huh.
we're giving them money each year, but this year it's, you know, turning around and we're going to be getting that money back.
Good. So apparently we have to officially ask to get it back. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what the vote is for. So the vote on the floor is to have the letter signed to officially ask for the reimbursement of these funds, 1658.46. Can I get a motion to approve?
So moved, Becky.
Is that
Can I
Becky
get
Jo?
a second? A second?
I'll
I'll
second
second.
Elaine.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I got
heard
Dave. I got Becky
I
Jo
got Dave,
for,
yeah.
and Dave. Okay.
Who was the
Okay.
mover? Who
Whoever
moved
you
it?
want,
Wait a minute,
Edie.
Becky, Holly, who moved it? I thought it was Becky
Becky,
Jo.
yes, Becky
Yes.
Jo moved
Okay,
it
all right.
and Dave seconded it.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the roll again. Helga,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
Edith,
Yes?
Becky Jo,
Yes.
Elaine,
Yes.
Dave,
Yes.
and I vote yes. The motion is approved. So you need me to come down to sign this? Is that the deal, Abby?
It's the paper that you signed.
Ah, good for me.
Yeah, I dated it pending approval so
Okay.
that way you wouldn't have to make a special trip down and we could get everything in order.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, there was one more thing. Did you want to do that now or in the next meeting for Annette?
Oh, why don't you, well, the next meeting, because there's not a lot of people here,
Okay,
I guess.
but I will tell everybody here that Annette has resigned from the board. So we'll accept her resignation at the next meeting.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I already put it in that we did.
We'll just,
No, I thought that she should read the resignation letter to the board, because she resigns to the board, right? Not really to Abby.
right.
So the board has to
Yes, right.
read the resignation and accept it. So that's the only reason we wouldn't do it tonight.
Okay,
And
got it.
we'll be meeting again in a couple weeks, so.
Yes.
Right.
April 8th.
April 8th.
Well,
Okay,
thanks,
send it-
everybody.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Take
Right.
care.
Take
All
care.
right.
Thanks for
Holy
coming.
smoke. Good
See
night.
you later.
That's a record, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I
Adjourn
did.
the meeting.
I have 8, actually, my computer's,
Lily,
oh,
adjourn the meeting.
What, Abby?
Don't you have to adjourn the meeting? 6:09.
The
Okay.
meeting's adjourned.
Good night, all.
We don't get credit until it's adjourned. Bye.
This conference will now be recorded.